What's up, Power Stroke family? I'm gonna do a quick review of Zone Off-Road's dual steering stabilizer. Okay, as you know, I'm running their 4-inch lift, and I had gotten this dual steering stabilizer probably about a year ago, and I was supposed to do a video then, and it just totally slipped my mind, so I figured I'd do it now. But in Zone fashion, they do things a little bit differently than a lot of dual steering stabilizers, or like I touched on in their kits as well. But they've proven to have everything done correctly and save some money. You know, in this market, with especially in this market, and you know, prices on everything, it's nice to have a company that does it right. It can save you some money in the same step. So let's just take a quick look at them. All right, this is it. Yes, I installed these upside down. I'll touch on that. These things are a mother lover to compress. All right, and Fox, it's because of the Fox shocks. One piece of advice that I would give is, while installing these, is turn your tires out while you're trying to connect into this center bar here. It'll help lessen the compression that you have to push these things in. I was literally down here, feet on my freaking tires and pushing like as hard as I could. The one thing that Zone does a little differently, all right, if you have your compression clamp here, I had to spin this up to the top. Okay, normally that sits on the bottom facing this way, and then on this side you have that middle bar that slides through the bottom here, and it prevents everything from trying to move. You have to remove that bar. Okay, a lot of other kits, you don't remove the bar. It's in the placement of where these plates go, that you don't have to touch it. But Zone, in Zone fashion, does things a little differently, and you have to remove it. It's been on the truck for over a year now, no issues. Another thing is, retorque this plate after, I'd say, a couple hundred miles. I would retorque down the plate. The reason for that is I didn't do it, and this slid down and was like rubbing on my tie rod bar here. It wouldn't have happened, and I've torqued them down. It's never done it since. You know, you can see the light coming through there now, so it's perfect. But if I would have torqued them down like you're supposed to, it never would have happened. But outside of that, it's a super simple install. Zone's directions on this particular product was actually pretty good. You do have to measure out. I want to say it was like 42 inches. I could be definitely wrong about that. It's been a year since I've installed it, but you have to measure it out from here to here, what that length is supposed to be, and make sure both are the same, and then you know, line them up that way. But other than that, man, I mean, it was a great and easy install, minus the compression. Okay, and then hence why these are upside down, like I stated before, is because they were so difficult to put in once I realized it. And pay attention to that. You know, that should have been over here, and this one should have been over here. But I'm not trying to compress them damn things again. When I replace the shocks is when they'll get fixed. So, but like, to end it all up, man, Zone has done a great job again. Good budget-friendly dual steering, and it looks amazing. It's got Fox shocks on there, matches everything else. So, have any questions, comments, hit that like and subscribe, and you'll see you on the next one.